Okay, I think we're good. Good morning, all. I'm Rico. This is Phantom Brigade, and I did not get enough sleep last night, but we'll power through. If I remember right, last week, let me actually load the save up while I talk. But last week, we set the goal of completing 1 or 2 provinces before doing the next breakthrough, and as it turns out, when you're running around with arguably underleveled gear and decidedly not optimized loadouts, and also sometimes bringing completely the wrong gear, missions take longer. And with the new point system, the new mission point system, provinces just take longer. So I guess the goal for today is 2 things. 1, finish this province, and maybe start another. And then the second goal is to get our hands on another beam, really just any beam, because I want to see what they did to those. We have, where is it? Equipment, yes. We have half of the recipe for one of them. Yeah, the solar burst. Yeah, we have 1/2 of the recipe. So if we get another one of these, we can start making our own without having to worry about the luck of the draw. And I guess if we see any others, we'll take those too. But I do like the heavy beams. The short beam. Okay, maybe not the short beam. Although actually, I am curious to see how they reworked it, so. Because the short beam, the one-handed short beam was terrible. Actually, do we have cores? We can make cores, right? Oh yeah, we should just add those to the line. So they exist. But okay. Well, what's our state? We are just starting the contest. We have all 4 mechs in decent health. All of our pilots are in a decent state, and we need, what, 6 points? So, let's see, what do we got? Medium armor and uncommon components. Guaranteed light armor and a long-range weapon. Could be interesting, but demolition. Do we have the right kind of gear for demolition? Let's take a check. Because I don't know if we do. We have a secondary missile, which that would work. We have the scythe, which is kind of not great at structure damage. I guess it does do 1 to 69 per hit. That could work. Railguns, I don't know if they do a ton of structure damage, because they're designed to overpen. So let's see, what else do we have here? Pistol and blade. Alright, so maybe we just don't do this demolition one yet. Until we get another damage, or structure damage weapon, but let's see. Assassination. Backpack, short range weapon, unicorn. Okay. Drive the enemy out while minimizing damage to the facility. You know what, I think. Well, that gives us 3 points? Or it gives us 2 points, alright. The stars are not the same as the points. It's level 4, it's 3 stars, but it's only 2 points out of 6. I guess that's not a terrible UI decision. But I do like the new point system versus the meters, though. Working with smaller numbers is probably better. Oh yeah, if we get our hands on a beam, then easy. Structure damage is easy with a beam. Let's see, there is no bonus objective here, so we don't have to worry about where we're standing. Let's see. You are not at full health. Let's throw Sierra on there, because he's a close range boy. And then... you're probably okay to be a little bit banged up, because you're the sniper. We'll try to keep you away from everyone. Do we need 2 defenders to go in? It wouldn't hurt, I don't think. Yeah, and we don't have any extra noteworthy gear. The scythe is... Do we want the scythe? I mean, he's already super slow, so... Yeah, why not? Oh, a demo payload. That would actually solve the problem of it not doing demo. Okay. Send him in. I got some black tea here. Because my mother decided to give me some tea for Thanksgiving. And I didn't read the label on it. But it's... tea. Comes in a tea bag. But there's coffee grounds in it. Which, I'm not a huge fan of coffee. The taste of it. But... It works. It definitely wakes you up. How's my health doing? I'm doing better, yeah. I think it was just like a couple day cold that I had last week. Seeing that much family, it's bound to happen. Let's see, what are we up against? That. Oh. They can actually put the incendiary repeaters on tanks. That's cool. Let's see. Repeater, railgun, incendiary. What is this beam? Sunswarm. This is the long range beam, looks like. Alright. Just a normal... Oh, railgun, okay. Oh, and a heavy beam. Alright, hold up. Wait, this is a solar burst dash D. The other one we got, the one we saw last week was a dash K. What's so... Oh, it does almost exclusively structure damage. Whoa. Whoa, 2,000 structure damage. That's crazy. I mean, the unit damage on it is kind of terrible. 161 total. So assuming you have a time on target of 3 seconds, it does 100. What's this one? A Hydra. A Hydra? That's a boss weapon. Okay. And then a plasma repeater. Okay. None of them are going to be shooting first turn. We have to deal with the Hydra first. Can we deal with the Hydra? Yeah. And we can even throw some haphazard missiles at you as we close the distance. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. You're a sniper. You're actually using a sniper rifle now. Sort of. Alright. Have to get rid of the Hydra. Can we double tap in this turn? Does not appear that way. Oh wait, you're the missile launcher. Hold up. Hold up. Gotta remember what everyone does here. We do need you to push forward a little bit to get your engagement range higher. Let's see, railgun versus plasma. That is a... What do you got, sir? You have the striker, and you have the pulse. I think the plasma rifle is a little bit more of a target. A little bit higher priority. And then we will throw a pair of missiles at you. Because why not? We have a striker on you, which means you actually have to dash in. What's the terrain look like here? A little bit of a hill? Okay. It's going to be tricky to double dash. Do the plasma charges track outside the shooting range? I think so. Let's see. Requires direct hits, but delivers considerable... Let's see. So it fires... It doesn't say. I think once they travel their maximum distance, though, they expire. So... like, they dissipate. But... yeah, I'm not super familiar with plasma chargers, even though that one mission we got absolutely cooked by one. Let's see, do we dash? Yeah, dash this way. Dash down. Dash in. And then while you close, you're overheating. While you close, you're overheating. Let's see. Keeper, you, let's see if we can learn a lesson from last time, and that is... don't engage more than you can deal with. Also, walking is faster for you, but we will dash once. Oh, he'll be... wait, where will he be by the time... oh, he'll be at the clear end of his cycle. Hold up. Maybe we do double dash. Because he'll be there. There will be missiles that have all landed, so you're safe to melee. Oh, and you'll just barely hit it. I think that's good enough. Oh yeah, the scythe missiles are super fast. Alright. Let's see, how many people are immediately going to be shooting at... yep. Everyone. Well, actually, no, just this one beam. And immediately, so... you need to position yourself... How much does this beam do? Potentially, how much? 472. 472? That's it? Per hit. Per attack is 472. That must have the really bad ramp on it. Okay. Well, in that case... how quickly can we get between you and the beam? Alright, and then run... and then dash? Because that'll be close, but it'll hit both of them. Dash, that still won't shake it. But it will break... your plasma lock, hopefully. And who else is shooting at you? No one. Okay. Get around the corner and hit him for a little bit. Can we do it twice? No, we cannot. Who's next? Warden? You are being targeted by the structural beam, which I think means we don't really care. In fact, we'll just bounce it back at him. Oh, what do you got? Plasma. Ah. Ah, okay, okay. Overpen. You know, wait, we need active time to be good here, but that's gonna get you shot by this, which is gonna do charged. Oh, okay. Then we actually try to provoke the bounce. We try to get the shock bounce to happen. Have it bounce to the beam, and then, you know, do its dance down the line. Or, well, actually, hold up. Maybe there's a different idea here. Because we can get... That's pretty well blocked. Actually, maybe not. Dash out. Is there a collision here? Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Because if we can get to be here and strike her down the line, that's potentially 4 targets hit, I think. Let's see. Is there like a bonus attack we can get off here? Oh, right here. How about that? Shoot there. Oh, a little bit overheat. Yeah, good enough. I'm not sure about this. There might be a little bit of tripping, but, well, we'll see. You are being targeted by a railgun. Railgun that does 3... 8. And what's the effective? 30%. Okay. We are going to try and back away from that. And return the favor on... I kind of don't feel like we need to kill this beam heavy right away. Like, yeah, it's a beam, but also it's not a damage beam. So we'll throw rounds at this one. And then also the tank? Yeah, the tank. Optimal blocked? Oh, wait, never mind. Also, that tank, sure. Sniper, what's up with you? You're being targeted by the Hydra. The Hydra that will take the entire turn to get here. Okay. Does the Hydra lock? The Hydra independently select targets. So no, it doesn't lock because the Hydra is scary. The Hydra is very scary. I think, honestly, stay where you are and keep 2. What's the refire time between this? 2.1 versus 1. It actually is better for you to missile. Even if that gives them an extra turn to shoot, it is better to missile. And then a dash immediately at the start of next turn. Yes, okay. that everyone taken care of? I believe so. We'll keep an eye on Keeper, because Keeper always finds their way into trouble. We put them in trouble. They find their way there because we put them there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice. Okay. Okay. No kills. But you immediately have to dash because you got 4 Hydro rounds, you have 2 Hydro rounds, and you have 1. How much does this do per hit? 210. Sheesh. Okay. We will also... Ooh. What do you got? Railgun? Ugh. You might have to face tank a single Hydra round. Because per hit, it's 2.5 concussion. That's fine. That's okay. We can handle that. What we really need is for you to get damage. Nah. Nah. You can shield. Gotta remember that we have shields for a reason. You're just outside the range for the railgun, so we're good there. Return fire. Yeah, hit this guy. Man, we can't double fire this turn. Yeah, pilot damage. I didn't realize that when it said the experimental units used primarily concussion, that they like really went into concussion. Because that's a lot. Which I guess is a good thing, because I think pilots have generally more health now, but... How many missiles do you have inbound? You have approximately 18 missiles headed your way. I think we can probably change targets. The railgun tank, sure. Yeah, they're willingly overheating the Hydra unit to shoot. Which I guess is fine, but yeah. Maybe we don't. I think we do have to. 4.9. Nah, you're right. Move a little bit. Dash. Keep running. Because we just want someone being targeted by missiles to keep the aggro of the missiles, yeah. Let's do what that is. What are you up to? You are being completely ignored. Holy moly, you're being ignored. Well, it's probably because you can't do a lot of damage. We need a backstep. Plasma repeater. Oh, those get there before you can block it. So we need to block. And then commit tomfoolery. Alright, Keeper. What can you get up to? Not a whole lot. Actually, yeah, you can. You can walk under that without a problem. Just out of range. Ooh, not all of those hit. What about all of those? Sure do. Back flank? I think... You mean like run him around into town? Maybe, but I don't know if any of his weapons really lend to that. I think he's better off in a position where he can kind of have a lot of movement option. Go ahead and slash. Oh, a little bit overheating. That's fine. Oh, and then you've got a missile inbound. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, okay. Oh! Oh! 2 destructions, 2 concussions, I think? I think we have to advance, yeah? I think we genuinely have to push towards the beam here. Because you're shocked. You're gonna be shocked the whole time. The Hydra round isn't going to arc well enough. Ugh. 2 beams reflected straight into him. Is our weight class enough? I mean, we're a medium versus a heavy, so no, we're not going to win that shield bash. But I don't... That's a good question. Because if they're both targeting you, and this beam does 400 total? Oh. Oh, no, in that case we just tuck in. Both of those beams are barely in range to hit us, so we just tuck in a little bit more. And neither of them can hit, and he's shooting through his friendly. Keeper cover the angles, yeah. That melee did not do as much as we were hoping it did. Oh, because it only does 200, right, because... Keeper, just stay here and, like, harass this guy. Yeah, good enough. The Hydra might break up midair. We'll do a backdash. Honestly, just get him out of there, kinda. Let's see. Protector, you are home free. Which means you should focus damage on this one and that one. Optimal blocked. No, it's not. It's not blocked. Let's see. That's a Hydra round. Oh, right. Hydra rounds. Hold up. Gotta break that. And target that, yeah. Expansion of Air Authority, yeah. There's a reason that the Hydra is only given to you as a boss drop. And the reason is, it's really good. Do that. Follow it up. Oh, no follow-up shot. But we can follow up missiles, so sure. Oh yeah, he is. He is going to overheat. He's still a good target for aiming, though, I guess. But you're right, we don't need... Which we aren't. And we aren't. Yeah, we're just using him as a target, I guess. Just to hit him and potentially both of these, because he's in the middle. Okay. Yeah, he did. He cooked himself. Ooh, yeah, no, that beam definitely clean cuts through. That is a ton of terrain damage. You are full health. Huh. How you doing, Kilo? You are... the target of the beams until the end of the first second, looks like? Okay. In that case, we'll move to re-engage. Oh, wait. How are they going to be lined up? Maybe... Try something there. Targeting you. I guess actually probably just casually walk back in. Let's see, protector. That is a beam. Oh, hello, telephone. Oh, 1 second. Let me answer this text. Let's see. My father's having laptop troubles because he's got a really ancient laptop, and he's having to do power resets, but he forgot how to do it. Let's see. Let's see. Drain. Okay. Okay. You are being targeted by a beam. That is not ideal. Let's duck behind some terrain and ignore that. Good enough. Did you take concussion damage that turn? Oh no, he went in tired. Right. I think missiles. We need to get him a better railgun, or a better primary, just period. Because he's kind of lackluster. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Um... What do you got? Handgun. What handgun? The Spark. Ah, come on. Take literal cover. Actually... That is friendly fire. No? Right? Yeah, it's friendly fire. And then... Yeah, I think that's good enough. See, everybody got orders? Yep. Go for it. What? Why do those track so much? Oh, those track way a lot. Alright. Oh, you took one concussion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You are down to a handgun. You are still standing. Wow. Is he a light now? He's still a medium. What if I veto your having legs? Yeah, that might actually work. That'll do enough concussion. Super heavy beam is not doing anything. You are handgunning? Oh, because it's the spark. Ugh. Ooh, that's a lot of overheat. That's a lot of overheat. We'll take some of those, but... Oops. But it'll be your problem by the time the debuff wears off. Oh. Oh. I see. What if actually we just ran away? Ah, no, it's... Diagonal dash it then. Diagonal dash it then. When you can't queue up an order because it's too close to the end of the turn. A little bit of overheat's fine. But we can avoid it. Missiles, you're clear. Continue to missiles. Hold up a second. Plug that back in. What is Longbow up to? Whole lot of nothing. Because we still can't get you a gun that's worth it. Oh, well, I mean, they're tanky, but yeah, a lot of them are using VDAR parts. Yeah, they're using the heavy VDAR parts. So there's just a ton of health on those. Yeah, that's a VDAR. That's actually a Blackbird. Oh, only 600. Yeah, that's a pretty normal Blackbird, I think, for that level. But yeah, no, all of these are elite VDARs, which just means tons of health. Tons of health. Throw some at this one. Throw some more that way. Good enough. Oh, got a concussion. Good. Okay. You have no... Why are you still on the field? You have no weapon. They did not give you a secondary weapon. You should eject. Sir, you need to eject. Standing there doing nothing is not going to help you. True. That would be good thumbnail stuff. See, are you shooting twice this turn? You are shooting twice this turn. You are shooting a lot, actually. I wish you weren't. Shot blocked. Yeah, shot. Shot not blocked. Yeah, I guess it is just over. Yeah, it's only a 2-story building, so yeah, I guess they can. But he's outside of his effective range, so we don't have to worry too much. Throw some missiles that way, out of range. Maybe get in range? Have we considered that? Sniper, you are... Sniper. Air quotes, sniper. You're kind of immediately getting shot at, so just... keep the distance. Keep incredible distance. And maybe that'll do it. Oh, wait, hold up. Keeper. Keeper, you have to do the dirty work. You're gonna have to put him down. He refuses to eject. Oh, that's a concussion. That's a concussion. Good. You're not going to eject, really? Honestly, I'm impressed. I'm concerned, but I am impressed. At your complete refusal to Is it because he's got the backpack? Does the AI believe that it still has, like, a lot of utility because of the backpack? I mean, maybe. Throw some concussion at him, I guess. And we can just keep outranging this. Wow. All right. Yeah, no. That's crazy. Absolutely no desire to run. I mean, at this rate, it's going to force a demo, which I guess might actually be the goal. Oops. Oh, our heat management is bad. Alright, what's up with you? Still attacking that way, eh? Alright. Throw more missiles. Unit crashing. Nope. He's still hanging. This feels like a war crime. Like, he just refuses to surrender. I mean, that's lethal. That's gotta be lethal. Oh, you're being targeted by that. By the primary? Oh yeah. Wow. What if you just... Oh, never mind. What if you just... didn't? Okay. Oh, sniper. Oh wow, it's literally between your ranges. That's kind of funny. Yeah, sure, we can just rip 3 of those off in a row without overheating, but the railgun takes 7 years. That's funny. Let's see. Honestly, you can just hang tight and watch. We need a witness for the trials. Still holding in. Sheesh. Sheesh. Absolute refusal to do anything. Why? It had to have been the backpack. Yeah. Like, it had to have been the backpack was the only reason he was still in it. Oops, can't shoot it yourself. Just a ton of health to burn through. Just a ton of health to burn through. Oh, a little bit of overheat, that's fine. That's gotta be enough. That's gotta be enough. Oh. Concussed. All right. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I guess if you're in experimental areas, they will throw VDARs at you, which means just health tanks. Absolute health tanks. 20,000 damage. Crazy. You're fatigued out. That's okay. You are also fatigued out. You took 0 damage. Like, what did we get? Okay. Blackbird. Okay. Reactor shunt. That one's not bad. And large payload. Pretty good. Liquid cooling and dispersing. I think we do take this one. Oh, it would be an upgrade for Keeper. Or actually, Keeper's already got a level 5 blue, is the thing. So it might have to go to somebody else to be useful. A VDAR torso. I mean, these are so... Ooh. Oh, yes, please. And an open defensive module? Yes. That's going on someone. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Ooh, what he's got? Composite 2? Composite 3, we'll take that. Are VDAR the most tankiest? I believe so. I believe that they are the heaviest, both in armor and in weight. Helgas are a little bit lighter, but they trade a lot of their defensive bulk for better heat dispersal, I think. But yeah, VDARs are just loads of health. Scrap that. Scrap that. We will scrap those legs. I think we can probably find a better one. We will take that, though. Let's see, is there anything else that we, like, really want to take? That shouldn't... This weapon should not be in the pool. Unless there's something in the patch notes that says that the boss weapons are supposed to show up in normal missions, this should not exist. I'll scrap it. Because the sooner we get a second one, the sooner we get apparently the ability to make them? That doesn't seem right. That seems like a mistake. Take blackbirds. Let's just take anything that we need a recipe for. Oops. Might have changed. Unless this got moved to, like, the common pool? Yeah, it's made by arms. Wait, why? I don't know. I've only ever seen this in 1.4 as a boss reward, but I'm curious to know if and why it changed. A breach. A liberation. An incursion. Huh. That incursion? What does that mean? It adds 2, but it's a special target? Huh. Armor heavy, melee rare, yeah, okay. Curious what that means. Yeah, like rare components, yeah. Actually, is there anything we can build currently? Yep. Upgrade that. Alright, longbow, I hate to break it to you, but your rifle is just bad. We need to give you the baseline again. And yeah, we could do with giving you a spark as a personal defense weapon. Yeah, sure. What can we throw in here? Not a whole lot. Cooling, maybe? Minus 5%? Not a ton. Drops it to 0.7, yeah. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. Is that worth it? I don't think so. I don't think that's worth it yet. Target sensor? Target sensor increases the minimum and maximum range, so this is normally 15 to 55. Slap it on, and it's 17 to 66, which I don't feel is necessary because even at 55, there's just a tiny area where we have no coverage. Because what, it's 5 meters between the minimum of the rifle and the maximum of the pistol, so I think we're fine without a target sensor on that. Target sensor on beams are silly. Let's see. Well, time to add more health to you. You are now almost entirely a Vidar. Except for you got the little Helga. It's crazy that the Asgard torso looks small inside the Vidar shoulders. Defensive plate. Okay. I don't really want to slap a mod on either of those. A mobility module. A generator would be helpful. He hit the gym, he just never did core day. Oh wow, that helps a lot. 10 slow is still slow, but it's better than 8 slow. cooling. Expanded mag? Would that increase the 4 to 5? It would increase the 4 to 5. But liquid cooling means he can shoot twice a turn, so we do that. Sheesh. Make him the heaviest unit we can. What is it? The searchlight is... It's the shield, but for missiles. And plasma, I think. He already have a shield, though. So I think we just keep him with the shield. Warden, you already have a Blackbird torso. What? Wait. And so does Keeper. Everybody's got Blackbird blue torsos. We picked that up for nothing. Your Blackbird legs are actually better. Would a Blackbird arm be better on Keeper? Significantly. Oh, significantly. So much better. We don't need armor sync, but the regenerator on the blade arm is... That's good. Yeah. You could do with a different weapon, though, unfortunately. 'Cause the sword's kind of not cutting it. Yeah, we'll just give you an Astra. Just to give you something that's a bit better. Torso subsystem reminder. Torso subsystem reminder. I don't know. I mean, that looks good. What about holoplate? No. Torso subsystem. Yeah, we don't have any pilot pods that we can throw in. I think we're fine. I mean, we got the discharge coil from something, but we don't have any builds that would really work with that, I don't think. Sniper, you're fine. Sniper, you're okay. Let us select all, scrap and detach. Ooh, 20. Longbow definitely has a sentinel look. Oh yeah, because the I really do like the look of the of the Hakubo parts. And I'm glad they're much more common now. Because I think, what were they introduced in 1.3 or 1.4? You could only get them from convoy raids. But now it seems like there are actual units using it now. Okay. Let's see what this pickup is. I do want to try this incursion. I think... Yeah, I'll take the components. Grab that pickup. Liberation, break-in. Yeah, I'm curious what this is. Like, why does it say incursion, but only like 2 points? Highlight a target. We cannot set up camp, so we gotta go for it. Whatever this is. 8 on site, 3 dropping in. Danger level 5. Oh, it's elite defenders and elite berserkers. It's gonna be a ton of health. Attack guarded entrance. And prevent... Oh. Right, you're tired, so... you go in as a replacement. You're tired, which means this engineer? Sure. There's bridges. Yeah, there's bridges. They are a thing that exists. Whether or not you can, like, properly path under them is a different story sometimes, but... Are those all wait, are those all Helgas? Or Asgards, yeah. Okay. What do you got? Sniper rifle, cannon, cannon. What does this squad have? A Vulcan! A Vulcan M. Wait, did they make like 3 or 4 copies of every heavy weapon to give them different damage types? Because what does this do? So this one is... has more concussion damage than normal, I think, maybe? Railgun repeater. The enemy will steal the cash unless you... Oh. Oh, we have to end turns on that. Wait, there's 2 heavies. I'll only count the 1. So. Who is the healthiest? Who is the biggest, healthiest mech? Maybe it's the one we gave the Vidar parts to. Congratulations, you have won the award known as Go Stand on the Objective. Starting next turn, I guess. Oh, but you're the missile launcher one. Oh yeah, wait a minute, yeah. Keeper? Get Keeper in there and just keep him light on his feet, maybe? Possibly. Actually, Warden probably can do it. Can't have enough heat to shoot anything. Don't want to waste it. Yeah, because he's got the repair shield, so he's got about... what, 5,000? Almost 5,000 health on the shield to tank an absolute beating. Immediately start with missiles. All right, who is our ideal target? Our ideal target, I think, who has the highest single shot damage potential? Built up unstable. Oh, wait, they gave the lock unstable? Huh. Okay. I think we go for the heavy. I think we go for the heavy with the opening missiles. Let's see. Where was it on? It was on this. So, unstable. I'm not super familiar with it, but the way I understand it is if you get hit with an unstabilizing round, you can lose shield bashes, or you are guaranteed to lose shield bashes. So like, if you're a heavy and you're going up against a light, if the light destabilizes you, they can topple you. It also mentions stuff about tripping, but I don't know if I've ever run into tripping, so yeah. A banana peel, basically. Yeah, it's unstable footing. All right, we will start by missiles onto the heavy and then counter snipering. As for big missiles, is anybody in range of the first salvo? Yep, you are. What about the second salvo? Looks like you are. Yeah, the losing music, it's kind of tense. It's not the saddest song in the game. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. But there is a song that's just like one violin over synth. Let's see, actually, let me see if I can't look at the soundtrack real quick. There's, Salt on Steel, maybe? Because I think this is Quiet the Stars, if I had to guess? I don't know. It's been a while since I've listened to the soundtrack on its own. But I think this is probably the best we can do for the opening turn. Look at that lineup, though. Yeah, everyone's shooting that way. Literally everyone is shooting that way. Wait. An eject? Interesting. We'll take it. Who's dropping in? Oh, 3 dropping in behind us. Oh. I see. Oh, you're being targeted by the Vulcan. Oh. I guess Keeper... yeah. Wait, so actually, who all is shooting at you? Besides everyone. I think the answer is everyone. Oh wait, no, the Vulcan isn't. The Vulcan is shooting up. Hold up. So we only need to... We actually only need to backdash to avoid the shotguns. And then so long as he gets back in the circle by the end of the turn, we're fine. But next turn's shimmy is going to be difficult. Alright, Keeper, we have to have you run interception. Oh, these are all super light. Oh, these are all super light. Okay. Not enough, though. Not quite enough. Sniper. Okay. Who is like the next most important? Probably the Vulcan. Oh, you're so close to breaking your arm too. Hold up, are you gonna overheat? No, shame. Get a spark on him so it bounces, and then hit the big guy, just in case that isn't enough. Heavy, you are also not being shot at. So start by hitting the he's ejecting, so we don't need to shoot him. I guess just try and get some saturation down? Alright. I think that's good enough. Yep, he ejects. But what's this look like? So that shock bounces. Oh, camera, please. Lethal? Okay. Alright, so what actually happened there? Because the ejection jump, that bullet just clean missed. Shock jumps immediately. And then what actually kills you? Oh, the sniper rounds. Okay. 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 Keeper, what's going on with you? You are not actually being shot at. But you're actually not being shot at. Like, at all. I mean, by this one. But... okay. Wait, is anybody shooting at the sniper? Yes. With a 0% railgun and then an 85... oh, that's the flux. Ha! Congratulations, you've nominated yourself as the priority target. The winner of tonight's prize. Perish. Oh, can I get the shot off before you do? No. Well, guess what, sniper? Oh, we can clear the gap. All right, who's next for the sniping? You. And then you. Which actually means we can place out the rifle shot. Let's see. Missiles. Missiles, you're just having a safe old time up here. Nobody cares about you because you have too much health for them to really do anything about. Which means missiles and missiles. Actually, maybe missiles over here. Missiles on this one and this one by the time he gets there. Yeah. You're facing down a... What is this? A flux? Okay. Oh, that's the shotgun. Huh. Oh, wait, but is taking that... No, we're good there. What about you? That's a shotgun. What about you? You are... Oh, immediately start of the turn. Can the shield do anything about that? Time to find out. Time to find out if the shield can do anything about that. Because if not, that pallet is being turned into soup. At least a little bit of soup. And then end a turn. Oops. Oh, we moved too far. You have to be dead by the end of the turn. You have to. This flux has to die. And we are not targeting it, so... We give them this turn. We give them this turn to have the site. Shield towards... Oh, wrong one. Shield towards the flux while retreating. Oh, actually, shield towards the flux while retreating, and then double tap on the flux while we keep him just in range. Because what do you have? A railgun that does 4... 11. Oh, man. Everybody else have orders? Yes, alright. We'll see if he stays conscious. It missed. It couldn't handle firing that close. Or no, it could handle firing that close. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So immediately took 1,023 damage to the shield. Aha. Well, joke's on you. You didn't break the shield, so instant repair. Good to know that shields can block railgun shots. What are you doing shooting at our missile man? What are you doing? Who do you think you are? Keeper? Get him. What do you got? Shotgun? Oh, okay. Well, what if we just run away from the shotgun, huh? What about that? We are completely... Well, what do you got? A cannon? A lot of movement sway, though, so... Yeah. You are going to stand here menacingly. And hit. This guy. And then you are going to shield. Wait, when are you getting shot at the second time? Oh, that's when you're getting shot at the first time. We do want to shield that. And then retaliate with missiles. And then drop a shield over the end turn, just in case he gets clever. Ah, the flux is still active. Which means we can't really push in. Well, actually, if we wait until here, we can probably safely re-dash in. Yeah, remain in the zone. Because what do you got? You got nothing. And you are now far enough away that the shotgun doesn't scare me. Okay. Sniper! You are too close. Well, we can fix that. That'll work. Yeah, the 2000 health shield is the MVP. And might as well finish this unit off. Everybody got orders? Yes, sir. Ooh, he did take a lot of concussion from that. Unfortunate. That unit's crashing. They are now pretty hard focusing missiles, which is good. That's what we want. Shield that way. And then just shield behind you. Shotgun dude is trying again. Rude. When is he shooting? There. Huh. Let's see. Because you're immediately getting shot at that way. You have some time to get a round off. Not a very high damage one. And then you can just block that again. And then, ooh. Who is this? Low damage cannon? Low damage cannon? Yeah, not concerned. Heavy shotgun, not terribly... You know what? We'll give them another turn with the objective, I think. We can afford one more. Hello, sniper. wait until then shimmy forwards. Oh wait, no, he's totally out of range. In that case, shimmy backwards? And get a round off on that one, sure. Shot blocked. Shot blocked by a potentially friendly fire. That's fine. Some might even say ideal. Yeah, I mean we're fine on this one. We're fine on the the really scary railgun shotgun because he's out of range. And then by the time this shotgun gets in, he will be in pretty terrible range too. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, 35. Ooh, that... What hit you for 4? Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, we're ejecting. Because I want to keep the pilot alive, and the mech can tank that. Turn back shield bash? Oh, yeah. Well, if that doesn't immediately knock him unconscious. I do think ejecting might be our only chance, actually, to get him out without taking a trauma. Um, 98 range. That'll work. We do have to get on the objective, though. Which means you, sir, are getting shield bashed. There is no way around that. Hold up. There. Yeah, you have to get shield bashed. And then maybe that'll be enough on you. Oh, you're actually, hold up, you're shooting too. I think we're good. Yeah, because this cannon shot would have done enough to knock him out. Because it was a back shot. Double crash. That's fine. You're crashing, which isn't ideal. Oh, you might get knocked unconscious. Yeah, because that's immediately 25 out of 20 optimal range. Hmm. Not a whole lot we can do about that. Eject him if you got him. Alright, Sniper, how are you doing? You're doing okay. That one. That one. Yeah, he's probably not gonna like that shotgun round. Oh, he's conscious. He survived. Enough of the pellets missed for him to eject. Unfortunately, that we now have to get Keeper. Oh, we failed. Oh, alright. Change of plans. Skirmish. A shotgun at that range? Well then. We have failed the mission. Shot blocked by what? Ah, terrain. Okay. Ow. That still hurts. This unit is crashing and ejecting. Good. Double dash. Okay. Okay. It missed. Okay. Oh, he's ejecting. All right. Sheesh. I understand now why that was a 5-star mission. Those rail shotguns suck to fight against. You survived, but the mech was damaged. You barely survived. You literally barely survived. Same for you. Everybody got super messed up. Who had the flux? Also, we're scrapping that. Who had the flux that, like, completely... Oh, it was you. Oh, it was you. It had concussive payload on it. That's why it did it. It had freaking concussive payload on a concussion weapon. That's why it did so much. We're taking that. Big barrier shield, kind of whatever, but we'll scrap it. Big Helga arm. I think we genuinely just scrap it. Big Helga arm, we scrap that. The shotgun is... Oh, it's the shot pistol. Scrap. Not that the shot pistol is bad, it's just... It's not great. But actually, no, it has concussion. It has concussion now. Maybe it is good again. But it's still gonna scrap it. A cooling 5 Helga arm. Let's scrap it. Some Tsubasa parts. Do these beat out Keeper's arms? No. Doubt it. Helga torso. Nope. Nope. Alright. What all can we scrap? Can we scrap everything? Oh no, there's a ton of stuff. Incursion. What does incursion mean? Oh, it did still give us the 2 points. That's good. Helga legs. Big Helga legs. When you know what? You get the terrifying shotgun. You get the nightmare gun. This thing's terrifying. This thing's terrifying. 19 is insane. Absolutely crazy. What do you currently have? An overdrive? Nah. It's not worth putting the furnace in you. Yeah, VDAR legs I don't think are going to work really on anyone. Inventory. Can we craft anything? What can we make? We could make a level 5 hurricane. That wouldn't be terrible. Oh, wait. No, we can make a basic hurricane. The upgraded recipe requires more parts. Oh. I see. Huh. And a Vulcan. Obviously can't make that yet. I think we absolutely have to. Oh, we can downcraft. Oh, okay. I think we have to camp, right? We have to camp in order to get our guys healed up. You leveled up. Repair shield? Sure. We have to heal up and we have time. Mech ambush. That is 10 on-site contacts. No thank you. Oh, because it has more squads. Oh, we only need 2 points, so we'll do liberation. Alright, so let's... Oops. No. Set up camp. We want you 4 to heal. And... also... And also you. The mechs will get... The mechs are fine. A little bit damaged, I think. Okay. Still not full health. Oh, didn't get a second roll. Okay. Okay. Liberation. Oh, okay. Yeah, this will be a much simpler mission. We won't send the defender in. We'll send in an engineer to get some experience under their belts. Send in Foxtrot because he can take a hit. Oh wait, actually, hold up. What do you do to the mech? Oops, wrong one. Briefing, squad, edit unit. Oh, it doesn't show you in this screen. Okay. We are good to go. Give us a beam, please. Actually, give us like 4 beams. Give us all of the beams so that we can never have to ask again for beams. Keep destruction to a minimum. Okay. Railgun, spitter, spitter. Shame. No beams. Now, I'm sure you all understand the price for not... Oh. Because you're a featherweight. Right. Wow, your dash is insane. See, the price for not bringing beams is, your life. The price for not bringing beams is, in fact, your life. Actually, wait, we can double dash to here and then not have to worry about that? Yeah. Yeah. That's a much cleaner turn. You have the nightmare. You have the nightmare. We got hit by this weapon once, and we took it personally. Oh, wait. Intercept. Oh, wait. Yeah, good enough. How long to the watchtowers, then? Prevent them from calling in reinforcements? That's fine. Because you don't do any structural damage. You do. The Astra does. Yeah, Protector is faster now. It turns out Helga legs are faster, which is good. We need them to be. Could take out the watchtower. And then you have the longer range one, which I realize now we've completely cut you off. Is what I would say if we had completely cut you off. Wait. What actually killed him? Because, like, yeah, the shots didn't kill him. He got... The collision killed him. Shame. What do you have? Incendiary repeater? Well, in that case, I'll run away. I will acquire distance from the hot thing. Yeah, unfortunately you're crashing, and you're crashing in the nest. So... sorry. That says 32. That says 32 out of 21. That'll do it. Nighty-night. That's brutal. That is insanely strong. Yeah, the regularly scheduled program of Nighty-night. The shotgun that puts you to sleep. Everybody made it out without anything, nothing happened. Don't mind if we do. And we'll scrap those because we already got one. We don't even need these for blueprints, unfortunately, so we'll scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Everything else is free to scrap as we want, which means... you know what, we'll take a look at these arms. What do these got? Composite, plated, you know what, well, oops, we can't take both of them. How about that? Actually, how about that? We already took a nap. We already had a camp. Alright, so. You leveled up. At the cost of reduced critical hit damage. Okay. More heat dissipation means more shooting. Oops. What am I looking at? I'm looking for units. There we go. So nothing new for you, but potentially new arms for you. They're a little bit softer, but that's okay. Are these almost identical? These are... yeah, without the mods, those are actually almost identical, so we can probably scrap one. Okay. Okay. In that case, we go to the inventory and we grab that one, and this one, and these Vidar legs, and we scrap and detach. And the workshop can't level up yet, but that's okay. Alright, Showdown. This should go, hopefully, much faster than the last one. Unless it's a shield bearer. Heavy rain. Never mind, boys, we're cooking. It's heavy rain. Do we have someone better than you to put in this suit? We sure do. We sure do. Unit speed, unit speed. This, hold up, this guy's gonna be going speed of 14 with heavy armor. Sheesh. Okay. Send him in. Send him in, boss. It's a frigate. No, it's a shield bearer. Okay. I don't think... It would be fun to do a concussion-only run, but I don't know if you get many concussion weapons in the first province, because the first province, I think, is always reserves. But once you got through that, yeah, you could totally do concussion-only. Except against the bosses. Because the bosses can't be concussed. Heavy rain. Yeah, there's no point in dashing if it's just going to do that. That has a fuel line. That has a fuel line. Actually, wait, we want to backstep and then reverse dash. And then what can we hit on the back here? Not much. That's okay. Or actually, hold up. We don't need to do any of this if we're going to open with missiles. Yeah, heavy rain is balanced. Heavy rain is balanced. Yeah, because getting some damage spread out across everything is probably a good idea. Alright. Ooh, beams. And then the double back beams, okay. And you got missiles coming at you. You got a gun pointed at you. You can take cover from that. There is a second active window, so we won't re-peek with you. You are being... get out of there. Get out of there. The big overhead missiles... Yeah, they are slow beams, however they are... wait, which gun is it? Yeah. However, they are... 9? That doesn't seem right. 9? 9? That doesn't seem right. What about this one? Nine? The missiles are still dangerous. Okay. And this front gun is still dangerous. Okay. Weird that... Weird. You're not getting hit by that. When's the second stop come out? It doesn't. Aha. In that case, seems like a them problem. That's in the rear. We can't target the rear. Actually, we can target the rear. We have a railgun. Railguns can target anything because they're railguns. Oh, okay. I guess the turret sweep does hit there. Excuse me? The turret sweep? That shouldn't hit. Weird. Let's target the fuel lines. Might as well. Now, just because we're taking cover doesn't mean we ever have to stop firing missiles. Repair, oh, yeah, repair shield. Oh, yeah, because they both have repair shield, don't they? Yeah. Alright. Let her rip. Now, unfortunately for you, Mr. Boss, your missiles are going to hit a wall. Which means... Oh, clever girl, you're out of range. Clever girl. Except you're back in range. Alright, yeah, we've just dumped 6,000 damage out of the top of this unit without ever getting in the line of fire. You can just have your beam back. Gonna be honest, you can just have the beam back. Ooh, right before it hits us, too. Yeah, what beam are you being targeted by? This one? This main gun? The one that the damage number on seems bugged? It's just bullying at this point. I mean, I feel like we've earned it. This gun almost single-handedly squad wiped us. I think we've earned it. Gonna be honest. Maybe they shouldn't have given this to us, hmm? Meh. Meh. Like, if they didn't want us to hit them with the funny gun, they shouldn't have given us the funny gun. They also shouldn't have given us heavy rain, but... Yeah, no, I think the Flux definitely got some sort of buff. And I don't know if they changed the numbers on it as much as they made concussion that much more valuable of a damage type. Or that much more viable. Alright. Good to go. Hmm. When's the big step come out? Ooh, too soon, too soon. Get out of there. I don't know if I like being directly in front of him. I'm gonna go to the side. Yeah, because it doesn't animate the legs in the preview, so they are just drifting. You are still trying to hard missile the sniper, which, I mean, fair. But also, what if we just took 3 steps this way? Alright, nothing on Keeper. I do want to break this fuel line if we can. And break that fuel line if we can. Are you getting detected at all by that scan? No, you aren't. Okay. I feel like that's a decent enough term. It still thinks that those are going to hit him. What if we continue to shimmy? Or actually, no. We fight. And by fight, I mean we dance. We do a dance. How you doing, Keeper? Keeper is doing... Ooh, turret scan. Oh, wait. No. Push that back a bit. That's actually pretty close, yeah. Shoot that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. When's the big stomp come out? It isn't. Oh. Well, I don't like that. I'd like the big stomp to come out. Alright, well, we traverse that, and then we can hit this rear turret. How much health does this turret have? This turret has 1743. Might not be enough. I guess in that case... In that case, we double tap, and then shield in case it doesn't work. We can overheat a little bit. The return beam isn't going to come back far enough, so we can do some stuff on that one, and some stuff on that one, and everybody's good. It wasn't enough to break it. Wait, actually, what happened? Oh, you tripped. What happened is you tripped. Ah. This is a very dynamic movement on a boss. I don't think I've ever seen the boss dance this much. Which, it's neat. Anything going your way? Nope. Shoot him. Shoot him, Chief. Oh, out of range? Oh, plop back in. Can you hit anything important? Not really. Not really. Well then, in that case... Oh, blocked. Blocked? What if you shoot at a different thing? Like this rear gun? That's not blocked. Good, good. You're crashing, but you're fine. You're shooting, but you're good. What's up with you? What are you being targeted by? Unsure. As such, we will stick you in cover and see what it was. Oh, no, he tripped again. Keep tripping. Alright, we're clean. Clean on Keeper. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? So, beam here. Oops, not unstoppable. I just want to shield it. No missiles coming at you, so yeah. When's the big stomp? The stomp is not happening. Okay. Warden is not being targeted at all, but we will try to keep moderate distance if we can. Okay. Longbow, you are his favorite chew toy, it looks like. Because that'll clip your ankles. Hopefully that's not deadly dose there. Oh, there's no way you're hitting anything from there. Keep up the dance. Good enough. The boss can only see you if you move really fast, yeah. Did you trip again? What did you trip on? Oh. You got stepped on. Okay. I think, honestly, just hammer the core with you. Because there's no beams pointed at you, so might as well. Sniper! What did you do to, like, aggravate it this much? Ooh, wait, nose gun. Oh, that top beam. That top beam we do not want to be in the line of sight of at all. We do not want that. That top beam that you can't target is scary. Tango, what can you do? Our keeper. Actually, let's see if we can't get you around. Well, yeah, just keep some focus fire on. That's on the wrong side. That's on the wrong side. I guess on the core then. Oh, you're getting picked up by the turret, though, somehow. Ah, that's okay. Good enough? Yeah, that top beam is scary. Wait until then. Wait until then. And then run. Keep running. With your incredible dash speed. With your absolutely insane dash speed. As for those of you in the pit, when's the stop come out? Oh, there isn't going to be a stop this turn. Well, yeah, I mean, if they hit Longbow with like 2 missiles or the beam for more than half a second, he's dead. But they have to catch him first. It does tend to be that way sometimes, though, because like I've noticed in 1.4, and I'm guessing it still holds true, is that there seems to be a bit of prioritization with enemy targeting to target the units they know they can potentially kill in a single turn. Which is why in 1.4, if you got to like late game and you had a heavy beam mech with like 8,000 health, the AI just wouldn't target it. Because none of them could individually put out 8,000 damage in a single turn. And there wasn't like a concentration of fire calculation, I guess. I'm guessing. Entirely guessing here, but like if all 8 mechs on the map shot it at the same time, they could. But individually they couldn't, and so individually they didn't. Is that still a thing? Possibly. Although, I mean, they could target Warden 4 and knock him out pretty easy. They could target Keeper and knock him out pretty easy, but Longbow... It might just be because Longbow did 6,000 damage to it by throwing a couple hundred missiles. And he's got a grudge. He's upset about it. But I think we should be able to get enough damage out this turn. Yep. Oh man. I got like a... had like a cough get stuck halfway. That's uncomfortable. Incredible work, Commander. We've never seen... You said a new land speed running laps around the base. The 3 zookeepers were... Yeah. Alright. Sheesh. Sheesh. I mean, you have earned the right to be tired. Same for you. Same for you. Same for you. Tsubasa parts. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, built-in hot rod. Okay. They saw fast mech and they said, what if we made faster mech? An Antares blade. Is this one decent? 348 per attack. Liquid cooling, lower mass. I mean, no. No. 3-second cooldown on 300 damage. Unfortunately, no. Prism. Okay, okay. They gave this some concussion. Okay. Throw concussive payload on this, and that runs equal threat to the shotgun that puts you to sleep. And a pilot pod. Okay, cool. Go to the front line, and actually, what time is it? Noon 30. Oh, I'm having my grandmother over for lunch. I should probably make something for that. We will take option B. Oh, more Tsubasa parts. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. We can take care of the housekeeping and select the next province next week. I do need to prep some lunch, so I'm gonna go do that. I've been Rico. This has been Phantom Brigade. Appreciate you being here, and definitely going to do this next week because we still don't have a beam. Sad. Just give us a beam so we can perform science. And then yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. And if I can get control of my mouse back, I will come over here and say goodbye. So goodbye.